places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Oooooouuuuuuuuu, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Welcome you all to a great game of college football. Groovy, baby, groovy. Groovy, baby, groovy.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got the big fellas out there.
My first game.
Look on 1st and 10.
I might lose. Let's go.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in there.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put...
Oh, wow. This is not Madden, but...
Not able to get
this is not Madden.
Return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's passed. Running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Back to throw, it's Howard. Setting up the screen. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
looking for room. It's Judkins. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Smith. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you've...
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down and a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to pass, it's Howard. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On the run, it's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They go to the ground. Shakes off the tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you're seeing an example right now of some of the playmakers this offense has and just how deceptive they are. Once they have the football in their hands, they're just so difficult to tackle and bring down.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads it left. Got his man. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joe.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. They've got the screen set up. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's going up top. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And this ball looks like he just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Thrust through behind his pad. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the...
Open runway ahead. At the 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then it shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The announces that the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. He's looking for an open man on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's third and goal. The give. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And a great job by this defense. Knowing it's third and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with the RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the fourth down.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. Fourth and goal from the 4. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Got enough for the first. On the move at the 30. There he goes to the right. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running.